I'm Jim Head and here at Malongulli between Mandurama and Canowindra. We've got a strong interest in the Merino sheep, and really a lot of it just goes back to our value of keeping things simple, easy to manage, and the numbers stack up. The shearers like them. They grow a bit of wool still, but then we can also have a good meat yield out the other side. We'll trade cattle on top of that to help manage our pastures and the seasons that get thrown at us. But we really are heavily focusing on the infrastructure of the property. Costs are going up and we need to focus on returns that are, I guess, giving us the biggest bang for our buck. Priorities are really to keep things simple, easy to manage, investing in infrastructure like the shed that we're in now. It's, to us, just a no-brainer. Quality infrastructure, it brings safety, efficiency, effectiveness, and that's more or less why we've gone with ProWay, really. Many recommendations from friends and many of other ProWay's clients. Everything from the quality of the product to the service. Don't think we could have gone too far wrong with it, and so far, yeah, everyone's pretty happy. Looking at the shearing industry, everyone's talking about there needs to be something, needs to be innovated or changed, and we just like to keep an open mind. And probably the recent idea of doing the lane catch system versus catching pens, budget-wise, I don't think you're spending too much more to do a system like this, so it's not actually costing you more to take that load off the shearer. They reckon they could be doing 7 to 8 more a run, so there's obviously an efficiency in that. That's encouraging for them and us as well. If we can do something to lessen the workload, it hopefully will help them going forward, and they'll either shear more or they feel better at the end of the day. The lane catch works well, the sheep keep up, and the pens are well designed out the back with those little diamond pens and just the way they flow into the shed. If you get your lane catch full and turn around, fill up a pen, there does need to be one person up there all the time, but they can easily run the lane and fill up the pens. The contractor was quick to jump on and say, we'll take care of it. So that was a good sign that they obviously found it wasn't an extra workload for them. To us, it was not only if you can have the good facilities, but also get the sheep right as well. That leads on to, your contractors, whether it's a shearer or even a livestock contractor just working in the yards. I think it'll go a long way to build a reputation and look after the contractors, because then they'll look after us. It's not just even looking at new things like the lane catch, just simple things, putting in good amenities, toilets, kitchen, and I think they said that USB ports were a good thing, which are not a difficult thing to put in. So I think they just enjoy those little tweaks, and it can go a long way to encouraging people to keep coming back and helping us out. When we looked with ProWay, they've sort of proven designs. There's been yards obviously around for a long time, and to us it made a lot of sense. There was a lot of versatility, whether you're going up the bulk handler or to a different handler like a combi clamp or an auto draft, and then just having a good 3, 4, 5-way draft as well. Just could see that it would create an ease of flow for the sheep. There's also a yard cover over it, so people turn up and probably excited to do a day's worth of sheep work or week's worth of sheep work. As soon as the design process got in motion, we were back and forth with designs, and it was never an issue to just quickly change something. it was, yeah, a good communication in the way of the design process. Coming up to the build, contractors turning up, shed builders working in with everyone, the communication was always there. The construction of the project, ProWay themselves, yeah, were always checking in, and the contractor just great, did a really good job here. So they obviously have got a good relationship with ProWay and know how they work and what they want, and I think that works really well. Yeah, no, very happy with the whole project and job. To do a big project like this while still trying to sort of find our feet operationally, yeah, it's good to have someone like ProWay, I guess, helping us out. I probably wish that most projects were as sort of seamless as this, and I think other than the quality of the product, we needed to make sure that that service was there rather than just have some yards dropped off in the paddock and we'll figure all the rest out. So yeah, it's working well here so far, and I don't see why it wouldn't work anywhere else.